Hey, good evening, everyone. Two quick announcements before we get started. The first is be sure to sign up for our daily newsletter where you can get videos delivered right to your inbox. Those that sign up, there'll be like special promotions and stuff in there for anyone who signs up. And secondly, we did a free webinar today. It was not archived, but we will be doing them more frequently. In the webinar, we offered a 10% discount on the ratio trading live course for today and tomorrow. So if you want to save about another $90 on this course, you can do that by using the code ratio trading. So all one word, just like you see here, ratio trading at checkout, and you'll see 10% off. All right, so we're taking a look at Apple here, which reported earnings today. I think $7.7 billion in profit. Looking at the after hours numbers, there actually isn't that much that has changed. It is trading, I think, like a few cents lower, like literally like a few cents lower than where it closed today. So not much has changed yet. Maybe we'll see something in the morning. Again, the thing to pay attention to, as many of you have asked, is what does it do? When you look at the bigger picture here, it's getting near the top here, right? It is at the top. It's retesting the top. This is a very, very critical level, obviously, as we head into the later half of this year. It wouldn't surprise me if it pulls back a little bit, honestly. We're nearing the end of the month. If we get a close like this, it doesn't indicate for sure that it's going to start pulling back, but it suggests that it might. So between now and next week, pay attention to this area. The all-time high before the split was basically around $100. It was around $700 before the 7-to-1. So you want to watch that. If it cannot push through or at least have a somewhat strong close, we may be due to see a retracement here. Maybe it's not that major, but it could happen. If it does happen, here's a weekly chart. I'm looking for it to possibly retrace down into at least a minimum of the 50 to 618 area here, so 82 to 85. If it does get into that level, I would be looking to purchase it for a move back up to those highs. So again, if Apple manages to pull, and I don't know that it will, but if it manages to retrace down into this level, I would be a buyer. You can see we have some previous structure resistance here, so anticipated support in that area. So I would be a buyer in the lower range here, around $82. Probably scale in a little bit and then look for a move back up. Otherwise, I'm kind of sitting on my hands here waiting to see what happens. There isn't really much until it decides whether it really wants to pull harder down or start moving back up. Otherwise, it's kind of just blah, to be honest with you. Longer term, if it can break through these highs, I want to be long and look for a move up to at least $125, but that's a whiles off. So that's really it from Apple. S&P today, you can see retesting the highs here. If it can break through these highs, let me get rid of this thing right here. If it can break through these highs right here, we could see a real dramatic push up, another leg. If you look in the past, it went from the low to this high. Once it broke that high right here, boom, pushes through 127. That's where it is right now. Now we do the exact same thing on this leg. So let me remove this and redraw. So from the low up to that high, if it manages to break through here, I expect another 127. That's around 2,000 on the SPX there, and then possibly move to 2023. So next couple of days will be interesting, a breakthrough here, and I want to stay long. So keep an eye on that. Otherwise, let's just stay patient, follow the rules, and go from there. So you guys have a great day, and we'll see you guys next time.